Hello my little creators, welcome back to my channel. My name is Karen Lara and 2016 is almost over, and I was just thinking to myself the other day what would be the best way that I could finish this amazing year, and that is with a second fan art. Yay! So let's go over the list of materials that I will be using for this watercolor speed paint, and those are the Cotman Winsor&Newton watercolor set of 12, my Shihan watercolor set of 32, and my handy and dandy arch paper cold press of 140 pounds, which I have right here in front of me. So this time I don't give you guys like the wrong information, since I tend to always do that because of my memory is horrible. But yeah, as you probably have already guessed, it is no surprise that the character that I got most inspired by was Chibiusa / Dark Lady from the most famous anime and manga out there in the world, which is Sailor Moon. And a little backstory for this watercolor speed paint was that 3 years ago I got my first Sailor Moon manga as a birthday gift from my cousin. To a little nice shout out to my cousin. And it happened to have the arc or the story where Chibiusa turns into Dark Lady because of her mixed feelings that she has toward her mom, which in this case is, you know, Sailor Moon. And I was really battling out. I didn't know whether to do Chibiusa or to do Dark Lady. So in the end, I decided to just go ahead and mix the two together and give it a little nice twist and do a gender bend and do this amazing artwork that you see in front of you. Just joking about that. Yeah, I mean I thought I could, you know, just give it a little nice spice to this whole fan art and just do a gender bend. I usually don't get to see a lot of gender bend when it comes to Sailor Moon, which there is a lot when it comes to cosplay, because I do my handy dandy work and I Google it. I'll Google and stuff like that, and I got a lot of cosplay which look amazing, but not that many art with gender bend in Sailor Moon. But I mean, anyways, going back into the speed paint, I did some tweaks to the character or the male version of Chibiusa / Dark Lady. For example, I decided that this character wasn't going to be so evil, and I also decided that to give Chibiusa sort of a push up in age, so that's why he looks so mature. I actually went with a jacket in a transparent fabric sort of style. Well, let me just tell you right now, I thought it was gonna ruin the whole like piece. I was like 100% like, yep, not gonna work. And I'm kind of still feeling a little bit unsettled about it, because maybe I should have drawn stars instead of sparkles. Maybe that was a bad decision on my part. I also, for the first time, well, not the first time, but I also used black for his shirt. And you usually get to see a lot of watercolor artists that tell you not to use black because it's so graphic, and it just sometimes it doesn't get dark enough to the color that you want it to look because you're mixing it in with water. But I went ballsy on it and I used why did I say ballsy? But I mean, yeah, I kept the colors which were, you know, the pinks and the reds and the blacks, and I think I already said black, and the blue in the jeans. And I also went with a much more yellow tone of the face. I did took out the blush that I put around the eyes and at the end of the fingers, because this character already has red eyes and pink hair. So giving it pink eyeshadow, which is, I don't think it would have come out really good, or it wouldn't look as good as I was imagining. But anyways, for the background, I actually did a little bit of change of the roses that I drew. When I was doing the background, I realized that the roses that I usually use were probably not the best, so I switched into just doing a circle with some lines in the middle just crossing each other, which came out looking really nice. I actually gave a little bit of some leaves to the roses. I wasn't gonna do that, but then I thought that just doing the roses looked very there, so I went into doing some leaves with the sap green and the Viridian hue from my Winsor&Newton set of 12 colors. And for the outline of the character, I went again and used my Sakura micro pen, because I gotta use those things before they dried on me. I have forgotten. I had this set of like other pins that I had, and they completely went dry because I wasn't using them. So I gotta start using the Sakura micro more often now. But yeah, that was my process for Chibiusa / Star Lady gender bend Fanart that you see right here. I hope that you guys like it and that you enjoy. If you do, let me know what you think of it in the comments below. Don't forget to also leave me suggestions of any characters that you would like me to give it a go at and draw fanarts of. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to give me some thumbs up if you have liked this video and you would like to see more like these videos. It's really good knowledge to know for me. And don't forget to check out my social media, such as Facebook and Instagram and AMINO. There will be the links in my description box below. Don't forget to share. It's completely free. Thank you so much for staying and watching, and this is where I log off, and until we get to talk with each other again, this is where I say bye bye.